Hi, I'm Jew. Let's take a moment to talk about emotional breakdown. We are all we've all been there. Those moments where everything feels overwhelming and it feels like the world is crashing down on you. Maybe it's because of a toxic relationship, the weight of constant rejection, or even your own inner critic pulling you down emotionally every time. Emotional breakdowns leaves us feeling drained, confused, and sometimes like we've lost a part of ourselves. These emotional breakdowns aren't just about sadness or anger. They're about the deep sense of hopelessness where your confidence is shattered and you start questioning your worth. It's tough, and I know because I have been there. So today we'll be talking about emotional breakdown, understanding emotional breakdown, and how to go about dealing with it. But here's the thing, emotional breakdowns aren't the end. They are signals, they are signs that something needs to change, that you need to pause, heal, and start rebuilding. And while it might not feel like it right now, you can come out stronger and bolder, more confident, and more in control than before. Hi everyone, welcome back to Real Talk with Ju. Today we'll be talking about how to recover from those emotional breakdowns and regain your confidence step by step. Whether you're feeling lost, broken, or unusual, um, not knowing where to start from, unsure of where how to start over again, I'm here to guide you through practical, actionable steps on rebuilding and thriving. And the first thing we'll be looking at is acknowledge and validate your feeling. Those feelings, acknowledge them and validate them. How do you do that? First, let's start with acknowledging and validating your feelings. After an emotional breakdown, it's common to want to suppress or ignore what is going on or what you're going through at that time. But healing starts with facing those feelings ahead. You know, not holding them back, but letting them flow, letting them come out. Don't hold them back. Holding them back will not help you heal, but letting them out. So acknowledge the fact that that is what you're feeling, and that feeling is genuine. Take a moment to name what you're feeling. It might be anger, sadness, frustration, hopelessness. Write it down on a journal and say it out. I used to tell my kids that when you say something out louder, it sticks. Remind yourself it's okay to feel that way. It is not a crime to feel hurt and broken. And that is not who you are. That is what you're feeling at that time. And it is okay. Then the second is Once you've acknowledged your feelings, it's time to now take small steps towards healing and rebuilding. Affirmations are great ways to get started. Affirmation um, is a great place to start. Look at yourself in the mirror. I do that too. Each morning and say things like, I am enough. I deserve love and happiness. I deserve to be happy. These words may feel foreign at first, but over time, they'll become the truth. Remember, the Bible says there is power in your tongue, the power of life and death in your tongue. Once you speak it, it sticks. Pair these affirmations with simple habits like writing them down, you know, um, be grateful for things, write down things that you're grateful for, things that makes you happy, takes little steps like that, and you will be amazed the ripple effect these steps can make in your life. Then another thing is setting small, achievable goals. Confidence doesn't come from doing all these things at once. It doesn't come at once you start doing them. It comes from doing what you can at each point in time, one step at a time. Start with small, achievable goals, things that you love to do, things that makes you happy. Maybe it's going for work, finishing a book, learning a new recipe to cook, or music. Each time you accomplish something new, you prove to yourself that you are capable and you can do better. And that boosts to the next stage. Okay? Small goals build big confidence. So you start with small goals and it will lead to bigger ones. Then another thing is surrounding yourself with positivity. I cannot stress this enough. Positive people around you, positive community around you. Those are the people you should surround yourself with, not people that reminds you of the negativity. You are a reflection of the energy that surrounds you or the people you surround yourself with. Seek out people who lift you up, not pull you down. And if you don't have that support system yet, lean into something uplifting like books, podcasts, um, online community is that does what you want, that is a community that is per se doing exactly what you want, how you want to heal, that's about healing and growth. Get involved in those communities. Or better still, you can go to someone like a therapist where you can talk and you can be uplifted. Okay? Or you listen to inspiring music. That helps me a lot. It helps you heal, uplifting music. And that's all you need. You don't need people that will remind you of the negative side or where you're coming from. Emotional breakdowns are hard, but there are also opportunities for growth. That's one thing you should know. It's okay to take things slow. It's okay to feel like you don't want to, but you have to. Be kind to yourself. And remember that confidence isn't about failing, it's about getting up after you fail. It's about getting up each time you fall. If this video has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share to someone you think or you know might need to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe for more life tips and encouragement. And in this comments, in my comment section, drop whatever you need me to talk about building confidence and about rebuilding your life. And I would love to hear and do a topic on each comments you drop. And if you want to share how you rebuild your confidence, feel free to drop your comments or tips on how you rebuild your confidence so it can help the community and people watching. Until next time, stay strong, stay kind to yourself, and remember you are enough and you're stronger than you think you are. Thank you and bye for now.